We're live. Oh my gosh, that means it's happening. Hey, look, welcome to the Daily Dose. My name is Robert. I'm here with my pal Susan, and we are joined by Chris. Chris, who has a last name that a lot of people mess up. What's that last name, Chris?
Sutphin.
What the heck? How do they get that wrong?
Good question.
Yeah.
No, they've been getting it wrong for many years, and it's I've tried to say soot like a cinder and fin like what a dolphin or a fish has.
What does it mean? The Shakespeare here. What's in a name? What does it mean when someone gets your name wrong? Does it bother you? No. Does it start a conversation?
Sometimes.
That can sometimes be a good thing.
There you go.
Chris, tell me about why you're here at the PMD Alliance. What's going on?
So I have Parkinson's.
Okay.
Yeah. And I have come to the realization that getting the message of that, well, not specifically me, but the idea of getting our stories together and sharing that information, that's been my thing. And
that it's important to do that?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I actually heard you say you might actually like to start something like
I have, and that's part of the.
Did I hear you say you want to be starting something?
Want to be starting?
Going to be starting something.
was that what you had in mind, Dan?
Yes. Well, we'll work up to the dates. Let's try that. So,
But there's movement.
yes,
It's a
there
good
is.
thing.
Yes, there is.
Well, so I love the idea that we're starting something. What does it mean to you to be starting something? What are you starting?
I work in information technology. So I'm in front of a computer more than people probably should be. and I'm in a very rural area. So there was
where's that?
I'm Southwest Virginia, a little
Very
town called Rocky Gap.
Okay.
There was a in-person support group that dried up, as many did a couple years ago.
Yeah.
But I, through the physicians I've seen, the physical therapy folks that I've seen and spoke to, and that's the first question I asked them, like, hey, do you know of the local support group?
Mm-hmm.
The answer, locally, yes, has always been that.
Sure.
There's like, well, there's one in such and such, but that's an hour away, or half. So, folks don't always come to that. So I want to bring the local support group. Plus, I have the tools for virtual, if necessary.
Yep.
And then with the website, the Parky.tv. Sorry.
No, this is good.
I
Parky.tv.
didn't wear that.
That's what we want to know.
The right shirt.
Parkinson's
It
looks like me.
Love
Yes.
Beautiful. And
Yes.
what is Parky TV and how do people find it?
It's on the interwebs,
Uh-huh.
just Parky.tv, and that's with an IE. No
And then
Y.
A .org or
.tv.
.tv.
Yes.
Okay, Parky.tv.
I've got the, so they'll all redirect. But yeah,
Great.
.tv. Just a place for people with Parkinson's to share their stories.
Yeah.
About Parkinson's.
Well, I would not be discouraged with the virtual format. We were surprised at how
Yeah.
intimate and how wonderful
It is. I mean, look,
content.
everyone, the group that I came here with this weekend, this is the first time I have.
Ow! You have a very strong finger.
Well, it's my left side, so
Oh, yeah.
it was the extra boost.
I felt that.
No, it was the first time that I've actually met them in person.
Yeah.
And I mean, I've talked to them for, 2 years, 2.5 years.
Great.
almost.
What's the difference of that? Because I'm like Susan, I'm a big fan of the virtual and all of a sudden being here. You tell me, what's the difference about that?
I mean, it's energies. I think it's easier. I mean, we get to know the people, and we get to know them by talking to them, but when you're present with someone, you get to pick up their energies
It's
that
true.
they're sending you.
Yeah.
I mean, we're friends. We talk to each other. We care about each other.
Eye
You show
contact,
that,
too,
right? You exude. Yes, exude.
Exudes a beautiful. Let's all exude. Everybody
Yeah.
exude.
I can't smell it anyway. So.
Yeah.
But no, that's I think that's the difference.
Yeah.
In the in-person virtual, it's just nice. I mean, you still get to know the person.
So maybe it's a yes and, right? It's a hybrid
Yes.
thing. Let's do both, right?
Whichever works the best in my
Right.
mind.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's so important that you're here. And again, I want to make sure people know how to find you. PARKIE.
.tv.
That's what they're going to do. They're going to find you and they're going to reach out and tell you their story, right?
Yeah, that's what we hope. There's a link on the page to contact information, get involved, kind of thing. The Parkinson's Like Me is it's parky.tv/like me.
Oh, cool.
And the idea was that we just submit clips. If you don't want to talk, just say photo and put in hashtag Parkinson's Like Me, or just be witty, whatever you do, and say it, and we'll send it in. And we've been compiling those. And
Say it and we'll send it. Believe it or not, Chris, that's 5 minutes, and that is what?
Your daily dose.
Your daily dose.
Nice.
It's that easy, man.